ball to try the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. Looks like they're going to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we'll get set to see the Baltimore offense for the second time. And I'm sure they all got a stern lecture on ball security between possessions after they... their last series. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Lamar off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Jackson. And they get to him again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Brought in at the 41. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. He manages 13 on this punt return. And the Dolphins will have themselves a short field to begin the drive.
Ready?
1st and 10, a run to Robinson. He's got room to roam here. There he is, touchdown Miami! The Dolphins make it a 12-point game in the 1st. Now the Dolphins call a timeout, it's their 1st. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it's 2nd down coming up. Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It could be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st down, ball at the 36. An option give to Robinson. And this one doesn't go far. It's a 3-yard pickup on that run, and that takes us to the end of the 1st quarter. So before they can set up for another... beginning the second quarter. Ravens in possession. They'll be set up 2nd and 7. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Receiver in motion, headed right. 3rd down give to Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense, it just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
It's fielded at the 14. He found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up. This one returned for 11 yards. And it'll be Dolphins football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. Oh, stiff arm. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready?
Another carry for Robinson. Up the sideline, past the 45. 20, 15. Breaks out the spin cycle. He's in. Touchdown. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Honest Little for the extra point. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. Honest Little for the extra point. And no, they faked it! He stays up. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get 2, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. He'll begin his return from the 11. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. Let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 2nd down.
Hey, middle.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Dumps it off to his running back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Here he is on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. He has it at the 33. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Huge return here as he picks up 30. And it's going to be their football coming up. New set of downs for him at the 38. Going right side, Robinson with it. And this is going to be a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort touchdown, no question. The backs who become fan favorites, we've seen it through the generations, and they set the curve for their peers, are the ones who just fight through that stop. It will not be denied of a touchdown.
Oh, look at this. They're faking it. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done.
You know, that's a call you might see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone from the NFL, and for good reason. Even catching him off guard, the chance for success, extremely low.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. They send a tight end in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He's going to tuck it and run. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. One final shot before halftime. He's on the move. Oh, he loses the football. And the Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA. In the interest of time, we'll bypass the halftime break and resume play with the 3rd quarter. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. He breaks a tackle. And this return is brought to a halt just across the 10. The Dolphins back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And you want to see your back in triple digits every game if you can. He's gotten there in this one. He's been seeing the field very well as a runner. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Down.
A run here with Robinson. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. It's a pickup of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Ready.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami. Staying with Robinson. down the sideline inside the 40. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami! The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
On is Little for the extra point. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. They got it. That's caught for 2, so the fake works out. They surprise them by adding 2 to their lead.
Well, that's a big-time call and took some serious guts to send in. They had a long way to go to pull it off, but his faith in his special teams rewarded.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Return coming here from the 12. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Ravens and Lamar Jackson ready to go again on offense. And you tell us this all the time, Brock. Touchdowns aren't the only stats that make a quarterback, right? Yep, he's... They're out and set, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. He's gonna keep it this time. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're gonna be just fine. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Motioning him from the slot right. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. It's an 8-yard gain, and things looking a whole lot better now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Motioning one of the tight ends. Now Jackson on 3rd down. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. The Dolphins, and this running back headed back out for a new series. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run with Robinson. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Again, he hits the 2nd level. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Dolphins football. They don't got to do much. They've already earned a massive lead. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Come on, set.
Here's a give to Robinson. down the sideline inside the 30. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Dolphins throwing 6 more on the blowout. What do you say we set up a picnic chair in there for him and save him some time, partner? That is the 6th time that he's run one in this game. And that earns him a well-deserved piece in the record book alongside Alvin Kamara, whose single-game mark he's just tied. It's a fake pitch into the tight end. And he cuts it back right. Cuts back to the middle. And I suspect it'll be a long time before they call a fake extra point again. That was a disaster. Never got close.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch them off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Kickoff taken at the 13. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
You know, okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Headed out right. He's on the move. Oh, no, he lost control of another one. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
No, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. And the way they've just been running it right through this defense all game, Brock.
Okay, ready?
First down, ball at the 36.
Here we go.
Here's Robinson. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Dolphins continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Well, he had a date with history, and now that football, and heck, maybe the jersey too, they've got a date with Canton and the Hall of Fame. That is a new single-game record for rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, I think I'm going to keep this credential. How about you, partner?
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
This has been awesome, right?
Oh, there he goes. It's a fake. And for a brief moment, it looked like that fake would work, but it stopped just short.
I know these special teams coaches spend all week trying to find a little weakness, and I guess they saw something on film they may have liked. But I think this serves as a reminder, if you want to get to, try the conversion from the 2-yard line next time.
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. This is taken in at the 13. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. Got a man. Palmer has it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. Markers reset, ball at the 37. First down throw for Jackson. That's Flanoy. He's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. That'll be first down, Baltimore. Now it's Lamar. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had two choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
Wow, it's free again! And the Dolphins got it! Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races! And the defense piles on at the end here as they take it back for the touchdown! The Dolphins are running them out of the building! No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
On is Little for the extra point. Oh, there he goes! It's a fake! And he isn't gonna reach the end zone, but hey, if that's the only thing that goes wrong, this game has been A-OK. The two-point try fails. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're gonna get it right back with this kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He stopped on the return at the 27. Baltimore running its offense out now. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion, out of the slot. First down, here's Lamar. This complete to Colt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a... And a new set of downs. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. On first down, Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And if they could play at this level every time out, now their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory.